All right. I'm recording now.
Yeah. Live:.sid.c8377e539a40fac8 is recording the call.
Oh, sick.
That's
me.
That's your battle droid number, apparently.
Roger. Seeing as we can't hang out and do hobby together or play games and stuff,
Do anything fun.
Or do anything fun, except sit at home in tracky pants. Yeah, I guess we'll record a little hangout session and try to entertain.
You can at least look at the camera, coach.
It's going to be like an hour and a half of just dead silence while we all just sit here and do this.
Yeah, so we're going to hang out, talk shit, because we haven't had a chance to talk shit all week, and do some hobby. So what are you working on, Bill?
Just some 40k orcs, mate.
Yeah,
the boys.
You little grot tanks?
Yeah, I built one.
You're going to have to take some photos, because Nicole will be able to put the photos and stuff in. That looks fucking sick. Nicole will be able to put photos in the video. What are you working on, Coach?
Lots of Rohan horses, and I might build some Rohan stuff later if I get too bored.
How many?
34.
Why 34?
So it's 12. It's two lots of 12 riders, so 24 riders, 6 Royal Guard, and then a banner, a captain, and 2 other characters.
Cool. That's a lot of horses. Are you just painting the horses?
Yeah. Well, I don't have the colours to paint the riders at the moment. So I may as well be productive and get all the horses painted.
You should just take that list with just 5 generic captains.
Oh, fuck me. All right. Well, I'm going to be building some Harry Potter mini archers. I've got the Chamber of Secrets to build. I'm going to crack this open and check out the basilisk.
A bit of an unboxing, eh?
A bit of an unboxing. The best part.
NIB.
Oh, delicious. Cool. So,
start with the unboxing.
What?
Start with the unboxing first. Get all the kids ready to go. Bit of NIB, mate. Bit nib.
Get that shrink wrap.
Don't mind a bit of nibbies.
I'm not even allowed to paint any of the models.
Not allowed?
Nicole, oh boy, that is killer. Look at that, Coach.
Yeah, that's sick.
The
only thing I care about there is the basilisk model.
There's a phoenix.
I thought you'd be about Ron or something. That's your fellow ranger, huh? Weasley. Coach Weasley.
Be a joke in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, oh, fuck. Gotcha.
Oh.
Andrew, gotcha.
Got him.
I gotcha.
It's big, I'll tell you that. Looks like a giant scaly penis.
Oh,
that's what you want, though. How's the detail?
It's actually not bad. Oh boy. Look, I don't know where the instructions are.
Yeah, just get. I'll just call up your local G-Dub and ask him how to put it together.
I hate his staff work there.
Coach,
Number 2 won't fit the 3.
Military hobbies is still open.
Yeah, no, I went there today to get some bloody that Vallejo ink that you can mix up to make that Lamartie's yellow, that glaze.
Yep.
They had nothing.
I wanted to do black and yellow for my Rohan, but
black and yellow.
Yeah, I don't have anything to paint yellow, so.
Now yellow's easy as, man. I did yellow on my Rohan.
Yeah, use yellow to paint it though, because I don't have any. That's what I'm saying. Not that I can't physically do it, but I don't have yellow paint.
I guess I could drop some paints at your house.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna take a 2-hour drive for me, are you?
Yeah.
Well, if Coach wasn't lazy, you're only around the corner. Get a lift around the corner to bloody military hobbies.
Yeah, no,
I'm sure Mum will drop you off.
What
There's
is
a
that?
BP there. I'll get you a Krispy Kreme and a coffee. Sucks his mum in. Just keep going, Mum. Fuck.
Oh man. When this is built, I'm building this. And Nicole's gonna have to upload some photos of this. This is a fucking dope model, just so you know. God damn.
It's probably
I'm
the coolest
excited.
thing from fucking Harry Potter.
I'm so excited. I don't even know where to begin. All right.
Or is it just the fact that you don't have instructions that you don't know where to begin?
They're here. I just gotta open this somehow.
You bet somebody was in the background.
So what have you guys been up to?
Nothing.
What have you been up to? Been sitting inside doing fuck all.
Did you build all your orcs, Bill?
Most of it. I built like the battle wagon, all the bikes. I pretty much just got the truck and the knobs to build.
Oh, okay. Jesus, yeah, I've been busy.
Yeah, I definitely should have bought 2 Lehman Russes because I could have made 2 grot tanks out of 2 of them and the battle wagon. I was peeking.
Did you hack apart that Baneblade?
Nah, not yet. I haven't even tried with that. I reckon I'm gonna buy like a Gorkanaut and then use all the shit off of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you get the extra weapons and stuff. That'd be cool.
Now I watched some cool thing where, like, you do the bullet holes in your tanks and stuff. How you drill through it and then you like put green stuff in there and you poke the paintbrush in and it makes it look like it's been hit with like a rocket or something.
Yep. Yeah, sick.
Trying to keep myself sane.
That's fair. What was I going to say? What did I say? I don't know.
Painting so much stuff.
Oh, yeah. So I literally dug out. I just started going through my bookshelf to start storing all my board games. Oh, boy. I have a lot of board games. And then I found like all these half-started projects. It was really sick. So literally yesterday I built like 60 World War II soldiers, and then today I basically painted half of them. So that's all right. Pretty productive.
Some shit, hey?
Yeah. I found contrast, yeah. So fucking good. Oh boy. I still haven't found
I'm supposed to take photos of these.
Yeah. Oh, because you're using your phone.
Yeah, I was just going to paint these and then put them straight into your painting competition. Whatever you get is whatever you get.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing, hey?
Yeah. Do some just horses.
Just a riderless horse, hey?
Yeah. It'd just be like...
Good Mufasa.
Just have Radagast as like in a diorama, like panic steed, and then all these horses just running away.
Dude, look, I think I have an unpainted Radagast and a whole lot of bread.
Put some trees up here coming through with an eagle, scaring all the horses. Bloody horses, get off my bloody crop. Eating all these mushies. Get out of here.
Oh, fuck me. Do you know what sucks?
Go on.
Not being able to play games? Yeah.
Dude.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Smashing coach and then sending him home with mum.
Yeah.
Getting 3+ wounded from throwing weapons when you're elves, hell fun.
Settle down.
Are you finished? How far into your Corsairs are you, coach?
Dude, there's like actually only 10 of them left to paint, but if I paint any more blue and purple right now, I'm going to gouge my own eyes out.
Hey, at least you ain't got to contract coronavirus.
Like, I think... That is what?
You can get that through your eyes.
You won't be able to see it coming.
God. I think all the characters are painted. Aside maybe the bosun. But like there's like 10 models left to paint. I just like want to paint something else right now.
That's fair.
And there's also endings to paint.
The
get-
dude with the whip, sick.
Huh?
The dude with the whip, the Forge World one, he's sick. That model.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Razor. Big Razor.
Nah, Delgamir. Raz is the Arad
Yeah,
build.
but they come together in the pack.
These are also pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, Razor's like Prince Harry down in Harad, mate. Gets it done.
Oh,
It's actually a pretty good points to hero Razor.
What's the hero?
we can't talk about our game, Coach.
Huh?
Can't talk about our game.
Oh, is that not done yet?
Oh, it's nearly done, but I think this will go up. This will be easier to get up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we fuck up mine and stuff at all? Or did we actually do it properly this time?
It's looking pretty good. You still need to send me your army list.
Oh, fuck's sake. I told you I cheated. It's all up here. Literally, you'll be better off looking at what's
3 points
in
in
your
mine,
army
yeah.
fan over. You'll be better off just being like, hey, that's what's in the army because I don't fucking remember.
Oh, yeah, because you don't write army list down, do you? You just calculate your points.
Yeah.
Like some Rain Man.
That as I calculate points. If I'm doing a tournament thing, I write a list down, but otherwise, no.
If you write a list and you take a banner and you haven't paid the points, they won't know. You'll be right.
Yeah, exactly. Every time you don't write a list.
Yeah, no, it's about 752 or something like that. We're playing 60
Yeah,
you'll be right.
Iron Hills are about 11 points each.
Huh?
Iron Hills are about 11 points each.
They're 12 with the shield.
10.5 on Mondays.
10.5.
Yeah, my
Uh,
crossbows have spears. Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
Is this just into the talk you shit about Steve fucking show?
I was just great that I was his last game and I absolutely killed his favourite character with a great beast. Just
That's true.
I still love that I heard about that game from somebody else who didn't know who either of you two were. I was just like, yeah, man, one of them was real mad.
the Adelaide meta.
Yeah. Oh, I just fucking shot resin into my eye. Oh,
Not the worst thing, mate.
To get coronavirus.
it's true.
This is going to be a very dated video.
Nah, it'll be, yeah, well, look. The great pandemic of 2020. It'll live on forever in our hearts and minds.
Fucking hope not.
So what have you been doing to keep sane, lads?
Nothing, mate.
You know what Billy's been doing? He's been going for bike rides.
Yeah, I mowed the lawn this morning too. Got it done.
Yeah,
Dad gave me a bit of pocket money.
I definitely. What day was it? Wednesday? Thursday.
When you sharp.
Nah, Thursday. I ran up a hill twice
Jesus.
and then threw up
Yeah.
and then chucked up.
Yeah, I definitely ride a bike. It's a lot easier. I definitely wouldn't try running first thing off the bat.
Look, I was like, nah, I'm way fitter than what you think.
That's definitely back.
That's better than what you think.
Look, I was not. It was not a good time.
I can't talk shit because like all the basketball stuff stopped. I was like, I need to do something, so that's when I started running.
Yeah,
Fucking,
put those calves to good work.
I probably actually like walk half the way that I end up traveling.
You would have been compacting the footpath running with those calves, mate. Like a couple of whackers going down the path.
I was running because I have my headphones in when I'm running, and I was running home like tonight, and I definitely like, normally I cross the road just because like I don't want to run past people.
The other side.
Yeah, just go the other side. And I'm coming up behind someone, and I was like probably like an actual block away, and they turned around back to see me. And I was like, I must be real fucking loud.
Just a sweaty man.
Like a mammoth in arc, coach.
Just in a full sprint at you as well.
You just bump him. Coming through. It's like a big steam train. Once he starts going, he can't stop.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's alright.
I'm gonna go shut me door. I think I'll let Mozzies in and get yelled at.
Yeah, look, I realise I rely on washes or shades, whatever you want to call them, a lot.
Can't
Look.
paint.
Because I tried to paint the white horse, which just you literally do it's just like base coat, recess shade, highlight. And I did that, and then I looked at it and I was like, fuck that.
Looks like pus.
I reckon spray paint it white, then like seriously, who cares? Get it everywhere with that urethane grey or whatever, and then wash it. And then when you dry brush white, it actually comes out white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
If
ended
you
up
just
just
wash
brushing
it with
the
that
fuck out.
spray, it's too dusty. It's crap.
It still looks pus, but slightly less pus.
So, how many paints short are you, Coach?
What, painting my Rohan stuff?
Yeah.
Literally yellows. Like I have skin colors, I have browns, I have metals, maybe some gold. Gold and yellow. That's it.
So when you were like, hey, can you pick me up some paints?
Yeah.
You didn't even think about all that shit.
No.
You dickhead.
I think I like briefly like it. I thought about it. I just don't think I said it out loud.
Yeah, fair.
So
Anything
what do
you
you
didn't?
paint? Yellow and green.
Yeah, no, yellow and gold.
Black.
Oh,
I've got the like blacks and greys and stuff for the horses. So I can do all that. I just couldn't do the yellow one.
get that new Vallejo black.
Which one, Bill?
No comment.
This is a family-friendly channel, eh?
I was a bit skeptical when I went to that military hobbies, and that was my first ever non-Games Workshop paint I'd ever bought, and I felt really weird doing it.
Yeah.
Except from when I was about 9 years old and used Export Red to do me Blood Angels. That is the only time I haven't used Games Workshop paints.
Look, if I'm down near your way, Coach, send me a list of what you need. I doubt that I'll be down there, but if I am, then past.
I'll just see if I can hit up military hobbies.
They're shutting as of tomorrow at 9.
Oh, actually?
Like, and then I think he said something about he's gonna have to try and put all of his stuff online or something. I don't know.
So they open tomorrow?
Yeah, only till 1 or 2. You have to get in there early. Opens at 10.
I'll just go on the
I
morning.
might go back and get some of those leadbear tufts.
Yep.
Yeah, I could grab some basing stuff as well because then I can actually just.
You got heaps of them in. So I went in there and I was just like, should I buy them? Because every time I go in there and you buy them or you don't buy them, you need them. And then as soon as you go back, like, oh, we're all sold out. It's like, oh.
Yeah, you just got the shit colours.
And then what is it? Hobby Habit on Oaklands Road. They're no good for basing or anything like that. They're just like model trains and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is Hobby Matrix still open? Your mate Dion?
Yeah. Yeah. I went and saw him on. When did I go see you, Paul?
Better get a free shirt out of that.
Nah, I bought one. Look at that. Support me, mate.
Your friendly
Support me
local
local.
store. The old
Exactly.
SL.
Get your pharmacy in
FLG,
your
Nah, I went and picked up the Harry Potter stuff, and I think he's still going to be open.
Did you get a Harry Potter?
I've already got a Harry Potter, mate. I got everything.
Couple of trolls in the dungeon.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a fucking store off in Melbourne, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Right.
when I was in Melbourne, did I tell you this too?
Yeah, he told me. It's funny as.
Oh
well.
man. Sorry,
Could've been-
fellas.
Oh, you.
I went into a place called the Store of Requirements in Melbourne. If you're a Harry Potter fan, definitely go check it out. It's amazing. But picked up a heap of Harry Potter blisters, and I don't know what happened. I bought like 12 or something, and they happened to be basically half price. So I bought, a lot of money's worth of stuff for half price without
Money's.
knowing it.
Just
So
say it, we'll just bleep it out. This will be all
yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of money.
right.
Sorry, guys.
He's not sorry. He's not fucking sorry at all.
Look, you win some, you lose some. I won, they lost.
It's not his fault. Whoever put him in the system, well, he's to blame.
They scanned in at like $20 each. I was like, fucking bargain. I didn't even realize until I got back to the hotel. I was like, oh man, that's good. And then I checked their website and they were like $50 each.
Got him.
God, I'm good. This is gonna need some green. Oh, fuck me. So, any hobby stuff you forgot to buy, Bill?
I wish I bought the 2 Lehman Russ tanks, and you had them both sitting there, and I was like, I can't fit it in my bag. Fuck it. And then regretted it because the grot tank. It was hell fun making the grot tank.
Yeah. How many different kits did you use?
The Lehman Russ. I bought all the dragsters and stuff like that. I got all the buggies besides the jet. There's like 12 bikes, a banner wagon, and there's like 30 knobs.
Jesus.
A couple of big knobs.
Did
you end up taking home the box?
Nah, I forgot.
What did you
I had
do
so
for
much
that?
stuff.
The new orc box with was it Ragnar?
Yeah, Prophecy of the Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That
That's the name
staunch.
The fucking Space Wolves. The only thing in the box anyone cares about is the fucking orc.
Look at this.
Because my brightness is held down, so my laptop doesn't blow up. That looks real bad from here.
Does look like a big old dick.
Let me turn that up so I can see what I'm looking at. Oh yeah, it looks like that.
It was like a big bug curling up.
Looks
Looks
like
like some shit.
desert snake thing.
Mmm.
Oh, I used the wrong shade. What an idiot. Who even uses Belterra green?
No one there.
I'm going to have to go with it now.
You committed.
I've already painted my... This is the last dude.
What are you painting?
Gretchen.
Oh, some grots.
Yeah. Oh, dude, these are so easy. I'm almost even thinking about just buying like 38 boxes of Gretchen and doing the little tanks. You get like 350 Gretchen or something like that.
Jesus.
With grot tanks a four-year-old thing?
Nah,
Yeah,
I just
They-
made mine over the length of us.
Yeah.
It's like 36 shots, hitting on a 4+, re-rolling ones, and I don't know, the weapons are shit. They're like strength 5, AP 1 damage, but just one little 120-point tank gets like 36 shots a turn.
You're right.
And if you...
Oh, I just
You were very
fucking-
scared by something that just happened.
Yeah, I just dropped my big fucking alien penis in my crotch.
Oh, good. Good. So the tanks are just held cheap, hey?
Yeah, they're pretty funny. You get... And the miniature grot tanks are pretty good as well. But they're like little flame...
Builded some PG in.
Yeah, it's how expensive you want to make them yourself. It's like $606 for 6 models, and they're 45. They're 45 points each for $101.
That's not a good. That's not a good ratio.
You
Nah,
can't be-
one day. Once I get my payout, I'll be ripper. And the
Yeah,
store's
mate.
not open. I can't even spend it.
You have to save money, but what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I can't even order online either. Deliver to store, it just gets stuck there.
Nah, you can't do anything. Can't do any
Yeah, I know.
orders.
Yeah, because all the UK and US have shut down.
I
Oh.
definitely straight away, like literally the first thing I went to do is I went to spray something Gracia spray. And I had 4 cans of Wraithbone and no cans of Gracia. Literally the first thing I went to do. I was like, oh, cool, we're off to a good start.
That's rough, buddy.
I just bought heaps of standard Mechanicus. Your old faithful after they got rid of Storm Vermin. Best grey-brown spray ever.
Yeah, I found another can of that.
Yeah, dog me and got rid of big Mornfang Brown.
Yeah, Bill's
I
two
reckon I've
favourite.
still got half a can OOP if you want it.
Bill's earthy tones. Hit up Andrew. He'll love a half a can of Mornfang.
Spray paint some bases and then just put them in your cupboard.
Is that NIC, new in can?
Old Andrew. Hopefully he started building those planes. I definitely want to pump him as soon as he gets back. Like, yeah, let's have a game of planes. You dead? Yeah.
Hopefully they bring out those cow planes by the time everything blows over.
Yeah. They're pretty good. They look sick.
Then I'll play the game again. Although, are they Forge Road?
Nah. So there's a new starter box coming, and it's Tau and Imperium.
Yeah.
And the Tau planes are in the starter box.
Okay. Because it looked like they were talking about Forge Road stuff in one of the articles, and I was like, are they making little planes a Forge Road thing?
No, the little Imperial ones. Some of the Imperial ones are.
Okay.
The good ones.
Probably.
Everything from Forge Road looks
Is
stupid.
that going to be the little Valkyrie things that were Forge Road when they were big models as well?
Valkyries initially were Forge World.
Because is it a Vulture? Is that what it's called? The Valkyrie, the big engine in the middle?
The Vulture, yeah, that's a Forge World Aeronautica plane.
Yeah, which the OG thing was Forge Road as well, which is so funny.
Yeah. Oh, this is so good.
I'm definitely regretting using this shade. It's terrible.
Tan.
Yeah. I was supposed to use camo shade. I don't know why I even thought this looked like camo shade. Didn't even read the label, just straight out the pop guy.
What a throwback.
Fucking hell, that's got to be the first mention of that one.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be good coaches, mate.
It's your best mate, Bill.
We just never should have played that doubles tournament.
You're absolutely fucking right. That team tournament never should have existed, dude.
Look, that's one of my biggest regrets. That leads me into another one of my little talking points. But like, that was one of my biggest regrets is when I ran a team tournament. And how many?
Cam run.
12 people. There was 12
Cam
people.
had the most fun.
Oh yeah, definitely the organizer. Oh man, just watching us.
No, I reckon the worst tournament was when you made me play Michael and Kane, and I had my orcs, and Kane had like 200 overwatching cultists, and he brought 10 dice, and they were all rapid firing, so it was 200 shots, and he had 10 dice. I seriously sat there for 30 minutes watching him roll 10 dice 20 times.
Oh boy. No, definitely that team tournament. It was a good idea on paper, but it definitely made
cool idea. Just
hated it.
Ends up with you absolutely hating each other's guts.
Yeah.
Especially because we had to play the same team that we played in the last game before the end of the day.
Yeah, so day one was like, what do you call it in sport?
What's the word?
What's the thing?
Playing your first round.
Thank you.
Regular season.
Yeah, day one was the qualifiers, and then day two was like the top 2 teams. So it was teams of 4. The top 2 teams played the bottom 2 teams. The top 2 teams played each other, and the bottom 2 teams played each other like 3 times.
It's been a way more enjoyable tournament if that was the other way around.
Wow. Would it?
Yes.
At least the bottom 2 teams had I had fun. You guys didn't.
I'm very jealous.
I just didn't have. Oh, it wasn't too bad.
Because
It's just a lot of people yelling at each other.
here's the other thing, right? The lists we had, Bill's was all right. It wasn't like incredible. It was all right. Steve's was really good, but Ben and I's lists were fucking shit.
How he had like 30, no, not 30, probably the trees. 20 Mirkwood Rangers,
No.
and he's just like shooting at trees. I'm like, what are you doing?
It was
Like,
actually 12 Mirkwood Rangers and like Lego Centaurio or something. And
and
then I had like 8 goats. That was my whole list, was like 8 goats.
See, I would have had heaps of fun with that.
Oh yeah, real good.
I think mine was like 18 elves and Thranny. That's it.
Yeah, I
He
used
kept 3-shotting everyone. It's like, just use his auto shot on the horse. No, 3-shot him. Rolls like three twos and 2 2s and a 1. It's like, oh my god, like.
Yeah, you two got on real well that tournament.
Bill and Ben
He
the
didn't
flower
know
box.
it. Yeah, definitely should have made you play with him. He's alright.
Like, I get at the end of the day, you're like, no, it's not terrible. I just can't ever see him in the same light again after having to play fucking 4
Can't
games.
play a game with him again.
No,
That's probably why he's not coming to Melbourne. He's oh bloody Bill.
He's actually like broke right now.
Is he
yeah, right. It's poor bugger.
going into recession?
Well, he's not
Yeah.
getting work at the moment at all, like none. What's everyone betting is going to happen with Seal? It's far enough. I still
I
think it's.
reckon it'll happen. Well, what? You got 8 weeks till Seal? Probably
Look,
not.
I reckon it'll be postponed until the end of the year.
We had like a Christmas party.
That. Look, I've basically stopped painting my stuff in anticipation of it being postponed.
Yeah.
So I really hope it's postponed because I don't have an army prepared.
Yeah, I don't even know what I was going to take. Like, I had ideas, but I hadn't actually played games with lists yet.
Yeah,
Mine's pretty much done. Got like 12 walks to do.
boy, this is nice.
That's really cool looking.
It needs a lot of green stuff work, but that is sick. I'm a fan.
I'm building stuff now. I'm done fucking painting horses.
No. Definitely fell off the fucking table.
Oh, yeah.
You're terrible.
Break it, you buy it.
Oh no, come back. Should have put some green stuff in there.
Put some old kneaded in there. Smells
Yes.
delicious.
I'm stuck in a room by myself. I don't know if I want to subject myself to that.
Gash yourself out.
All right. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah. What's his face? The old, fuck you. Good one. That's my favourite Corsair character.
Catapulted across the room.
He's got a couple of points tonight. He'll be right.
I need him. I need a heroic build.
Oh.
It was so lame. I don't even know how we're going to laugh.
I'm the best, mate. That's why.
Oh my god.
What I am excited. I just wanted to build the basilisk. I do care about the rest of that box, but what I want to crack. Oh yes, is I do have
That's one of the weapons, isn't it?
another starter set. I don't know where I put it. Like the Titanicus Grandmaster Edition.
You have way too many different hobby fronts on the go.
Yeah, mate,
You haven't even finished your 1,000 Suns.
No, I was doing Zench Demons.
Yeah, same thing.
I did build my 2 Demon Princes, Lords of Change, but
Yeah.
I
still think you need to pick the Magnus one skin color. Just
Look,
Right.
was it you, Coach, that was telling me if I do a Nurgle Demon army, I have to paint them all like the Great Clean one?
yeah, like even the like plague bearers, you have to green stuff into all their gross bits and paint them all just like smooth skin color.
Look,
That'd be the worst quality ever.
I've been
It would look. It'd be the most
It'd be like
disturbing
blob.
scene.
I've been thinking about it a lot.
Just get rid of all their little dumb horns and stuff, and
What
just
you do is just give them like give them gloves and masks and stuff like the coronavirus plague bearers. Like, oh no, can't touch anything.
Oh boy.
Terrible.
All right. What weapons are even good? How do I do a Titanicus?
You're talking
Whatever
about.
looks
Yeah, whatever looks cool. You're right, Bill. But it all looks cool.
Oh, so if it all looks cool, you might as well build the best cool looking stuff.
yeah, just go on to go Google and then just search best comp Titanicus list and then just do that.
And I got you covered. I'll do it for you while you start building them. I'm just holding some horses together.
Ah, sick. What am I going to build? I've got 2 Warhounds, 2 Reavers.
Did I do the Chaos one?
Nah, they're all generic. What do I even have? Look, I have been listening to a couple of podcasts,
Oh yeah.
getting into it, because the game is insanely fun.
I've only seen you and Slee play it twice and it did not look fun.
There's actually like.
Heaps of comp lists.
We've got like a write up for all the different weapons.
This one works better when it's sunny.
So, what's the first thing you're going to buy when you get out of isolation?
I feel like there's a toilet paper joke here, but I'm not gonna.
I mean, there's lots of Space Marines that are armed with toilet paper I've seen floating around the internet.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's my favorite kind of comedy.
Would be.
Bad jokes and Space Marines. My 2 favorite things.
Yeah, what's the first thing you're going to get when you get out of isolation, lads?
What, hobby or in general?
A hobby. Fuck, in general.
First thing I'm gonna buy, hey? Well, look, since you asked the question, let me and Bill think about it. You probably already know the answer.
I just want to buy everything. I really want to do a cool... I haven't really been focused on Middle Earth because I've been trying to paint my Seal Army, like, in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, I've played all the test games I've played with Sauron.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, he's crying.
Still was watching this because that happened last year.
Just not fun. It's just not fun.
He's crap.
Just say you're taking the Witch King instead.
In 650 points, taking... How many points is Sauron? 350.
375 or something?
Nah, 350. 350, because I kept playing him as 400. In 350, he's just...
No, he's 400. Barrog's 350.
Oh, no, because it used to be 375 and then 75.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Yeah.
Feels
You're right, Cal. Yeah.
Feels like, you look at this right here.
Oh. How many points?
400.
400, okay. So...
The 18-inch spells is it's so hard to run away from. Like, gotcha.
But you can
And then you're
only...
an idiot and then don't realise that it's resistant to magic and you're rolling not enough dice and he's just getting sap-wheeled like, got him.
Look.
You
There's
just
a
run
lot of-
away from him.
Yes. You just run away from him, and he can only magic one thing a turn. That's it.
Unless you're running away doing a Sildor and then you just kill his whole army and then him.
You just
Look.
do that anyway, and then he just chases after you, and then it's objectives, and you just like, gotcha.
How to beat a big character, just avoid them.
And look, it's harder with some characters.
It
Like
is.
Azog.
Here's
When
me
you
jumping.
get
Like, the
100
only thing you could do is like, I'm in a forest and I'm gonna stay here until you come half in it and then I'm running. You cannot see through the forest.
Shut up.
I just haven't been super inspired to paint my Seal Army. Now I get it. Nicole just messaged me and she's like, "Why are you painting salami?" Because I kept saying salami.
Oh, for God's sake, that's
I can
terrible.
hear it going in the next room. Oh,
Guarantee
boy.
this gets actually edited. Every time you say salami, there's just going to be a picture of salami that pops up.
My first thing, once like the world goes back to normal, is I want to do like a cool art.
For what? Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Look, I did just watch all 3 extended editions the other day.
Oh, you nerd.
Well, I watched up to the second disc of Return of the King on the first day, and then I watched the second disc of Return of the King the next morning because I was like too brain dead.
How many facts you get in?
Huh?
How many facts you get in?
Oh, cover.
In
Only for
between.
Every disc change, Bill.
We'll just cut that bit out, you'll be right.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the problem is we all have we basically have every army covered.
Between us, yeah.
Yeah, between our regular playing community. I
Boys.
think that's the issue.
But you just got to pick things like it's literally why I picked Dunlendings because they came out, they were new, so no one had done it yet.
No one had done them.
Yeah, got him. Shut up. No one played Numenor regularly, and it
Yeah.
was basically like playing the good army version of Aslingbog.
Because you
That's
just have to pay like $80 for 6 models 17 times over.
Yeah, it's alright. I did
The
that.
worst matches.
And then this Rohan isn't like Theoden and stuff, so just do things that are like even if it's regularly like I'm still gonna have the same Rohan stuff. Like it'll be the same as like your Theodred army, but it just will have Hammerhand instead of Theodred, right?
Oh, yeah, great. How much is that?
Yeah.
But like, different things, even if it's the same list.
What's
I
left?
don't really care. Just play things that are fun.
Yeah.
What hasn't been done?
If you want to be, if you're playing a tournament, you play Angmar. If you want to have fun, you play something stupid.
Honestly, if I was trying to PG, I would just play Rivendell.
Yeah,
Dude, even that Rangers of Athelion, that's stupid. Like 600 points, I got nearly 50 models. It's like, cool, try and kill that in 600 points.
Yeah,
Well,
And half of it's bows, and you just like heroic march and just
40
run.
models
Like,
have,
ah!
half.
Like when
Yeah,
I
that was
played Nicole, and I'm just like, oh, Madrill has heroic march and 3 points a might. Oh, okay. Like, he just rang. Like, see ya, goodbye.
Yeah, look. What's left though? What haven't we done? What characters have never been used?
Is there anything
There's
you
a
want to
few.
actual army for as well, right?
Oh, look, obviously, because we've done every army, there's got to be like a cool little, I guess, little character, like thematic force that hasn't been done.
Well, I know exactly what you've just reminded me of what I'm going to buy.
Yeah.
Earl the Young and 6 Sons Earl.
Yep.
And then I just replace Helm Hammerhand with that, and I have a different army.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
true.
more forces. You know that what I wouldn't mind playing that you'd absolutely get smashed, and I've played it before. The bloody all throwing knife wood elf army that is so bad,
It's terrible.
but it's funny. Like Celeborn's a badass when you get him in combat.
Gildor Inglorious.
Yeah, but see, he's in Rivendell.
Yeah, but he can lead Wood Elves, right?
Yeah, they move
one warband of Wood Elves.
How many points of might he got? And he has immobilized as well.
He does.
I think I have.
You know what?
And they can all be move 8.
No, they can't.
His Wood Elf can.
No, he can. Oh,
Only in his warband.
Yeah.
yeah.
His warband of witness.
12.
But then, like, honestly, what's the difference? Why wouldn't I just play Wood Elves?
I don't know. Just be boring and play Wood Elves then. All right. What is there actually that no one's really done?
I've done like 5 stages of layering on skin. It is not fun trying to paint old school.
On Grots?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
It's going to be a painting competition, mate. I'm putting her in.
No.
I'm just gonna put 10 horses into the painting competition.
Yeah, I told you, Radagast, Panic Steed, boom.
Ignore the whole facts.
Yeah, I don't know what, like...
But what is that? I've got... someone doesn't play besides Kane. Duran's fault?
Barwin. The Moria Expedition. Rather than regular Khazad-dûm.
Yeah, true.
Sounds like him. Okay.
Yeah. Dwarves. Okay.
Take the Vault Warden teams.
you do definitely... you can take like... if you take Duran and stuff, you can get a fuck ton of Vault Warden teams.
21 or something? Is that what you said?
I can't remember. It's something dumb.
Dumb.
Which is hilarious.
I think they're like...
2 dwarves.
What are they, 25 points each?
Look, okay. All right.
Which is, look, it's 12.5 points a dwarf, which isn't the worst. Like, it's not...
Okay. Yeah, what were you going to suggest for my army, coach?
No, it's just, like, I know you won't do it, but it'd be really fun to do Goblin Town with mercenary goblins as well.
See, this is my issue. I've already done, like, Goblin Town.
With the shade.
You never played real Goblin Town.
I did. I did.
Goblin Town's good until
everything runs. A Goblin King and a Shade with Moria Goblin Shamans like 2 books ago. Shut your mouth.
And the Dwimmer Lake.
Yeah, that's not Goblin Town. What do you mean?
I played Goblin Town for a bit, and then I just made it better.
Oh, you did you? That was all your idea, hey?
I put the Shade.
And then, you used to take the troll with the drum as well.
No, I had a Goblin drummer. I had a good and bad drummer. Moria Black Shield drummer or whatever. The ones with the drums.
Are they the same as the other ones? How you get to reroll?
Good and bad Black Shield. I don't know if they still are.
No, they're Moria Black Shields now.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing a Moria army.
Do you know what sucks, Bill? Fight 2, Strength 3, Defense 5. Courage 2.
I play Angmar. The only thing cool is the Shade and Barrow Whites.
So, the thing about Moria is it's Angmar, except you don't have a Shade and you're 1 less movement. That's it.
Yeah, but you have fucking cool monsters and shit.
The same monsters that Angmar has.
Nah, they don't have cave breaks and barrow.
Water
dragons.
And the drake and the fucking Dweller in the Dark and the... Do you want me to go on?
All right.
Even having like the one you had to play against, Coach, the Watcher, the Cave Drake, and like 36 goblins and 3 captains.
Wow.
Wow.
That game, that was so stupid. Very dumb. The Watcher's really good.
Yeah, especially when you can just like move things off of an objective, like I am here.
No, essentially, like if there's anything, and it's not regularly, but if there's anything water on a board, and you can just park one corner of his base in it and be like, now he gets to move 8 and fucking gets monstrous charge.
Yeah, it's pretty bloody good.
Yeah, I feel like over with like because he charges one thing and then he just yoinks like 6 other dudes into combat with him, and then knocks them all to the ground and has 7 attacks.
Yeah, he has heaps of will too. I probably wouldn't even take a Balrog. I don't even think that'd be their points in little games.
The thing, Balrog has the same issue that Sauron has.
Less so though.
He can do the whip thing, and he gets a free heroic combat every turn. I mean, that's cool, but for 350 points, you can literally get
it's 36. He's fight 10, strength defense 9, has 10 wounds, is fearless, makes all your goblins fearless. Like,
no, I get that, but like whenever I've had to play against the Balrog, I just avoid him.
Yeah, just give it one dude. Like, there you go. You can't heroic into me. They don't have might, do they?
No, he doesn't have might.
They can't heroic into me. Like, there's your one model. Fuck off.
No, he gets a free heroic.
Oh, dog.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just not. I mean, in like 800 to 1,000 points, I think he might be worth it then. But in the points that we play, I don't think so.
Can we start playing?
I'm banned from taking cool characters like that anyway.
Yeah, it's after your Thranduil.
Like, if we're not playing games for Sil now, can we just play fucking like 1,000-point games?
If you want, I'm down.
That's way more fun.
All right, so what's our first 1,000
really when
point
it's
game?
like a 4-hour draw.
It's harder to draw larger games.
You reckon?
Yeah,
I reckon I'll give it a good crack.
You're not going to win by running over 2 models with your fucking great beast?
I'm asking you, what's our first 1,000 points going to be? Are we just going to play it, or are we going to play it on the channel?
Channel.
I mean, we may as well do it on the channel, right? Like, because it won't be until after all this shit dies down anyway, so.
That means you got to paint some stuff, mate.
Yeah. I might have 1,000 points on Mordor.
Although if you... Oh, yeah, you do too. We could do Mordor versus Rohan.
Oh, yeah, that's real fun. I've never played that before.
I've got all my painted Rohan.
The only other thing I could probably get 1,000 points of done is if Bill drops Stevie's Gundabad shit in the letterbox, I can paint some of that up. And I'll have 1,000 points of that.
Don't touch my letterbox.
Oh, God, yeah. Look, oh, man. Playing against 1,000 points of Gundabad, you're guaranteed that there's going to be Azog and Bolg.
I mean, maybe there might be Azog and 2 fucking Gundabad ogres and like 20 berserkers. You don't know.
I'm okay with that, mate.
Or a troll, except no one. Oh, Hearn owns a troll now, doesn't he?
I can play against an Azog. I can't play against 2.
How do you even beat that? You can't.
Yeah, you can.
What, with Azog? Play my Azog against your Azog. I'm playing. I would have done screens. But how do you beat Azog and Bolg and Gundabad troll?
No, seriously. If you have both of them, like, individually, if they're the only thing in the army, because then they get Master of Battle, whichever one has Master of Battle is the one that's, like, actual fucked up scary.
Has to be...
It'll be Azog, because he's a hero. Yeah. If it's just, like, if... guest appearance. If it's just Bolg, like, leading the army, he's ridiculous then. Otherwise, he's still really, really good, but he's not, like, undefeatable.
Yeah, that's
true.
Whereas
Azog's running around with 6 might and Master of Battle, he's just kind of doing one of these. But
yeah. I don't know. I just think, like, if you have Azog and Bolg, and Azog has 6 points of might, and he's got Master of Battle, you're in damage control. But then you got Bolg, sneaky Bolg, just running around, just actual doing work.
Sneaky 185 points or whatever he is.
Yeah. Okay, you got to move, mister.
Yeah, like, if you lose the fight with Thranduil, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thranduil should win the fight, though.
Huh?
He should win the fight, though, Thranduil.
Oh, what, on a 3, 4, 5, 6, and I roll a 1? There you go. All right, cool. I'll just remove my model.
Bill, if you only roll 1s, you'll lose with whatever you're playing with. It doesn't matter.
That's why cheap characters are the best.
Yeah, you don't care about them.
Oh, fuck that. Big heroes are way more fun.
They are more fun, that's true. But
even playing the Corsairs, like, The only thing that keeps me entertained playing Corsairs is killing my own shit with throwing weapons.
And crossbows.
So, all right.
I think. Yeah.
We
The
can do-
crossbows.
Mordor versus like. Do we do like 1,000-point Pelennor Fields game?
I'd definitely love to take the Moomac.
At that point, we're doing like a 2,000-point game. Actually.
Oh, are we still going to do our little arena of death?
Oh, that's a brilliant idea, actually. Fuck yeah.
A little gladiator thing? Because, that's
we've
it.
got most of it.
We don't even need to fucking hang out. We can do it via Skype.
That could be coronavirus content.
Ooh, boy. All right. Oh, fuck. All right, I have to go through. I bought all my books home. I have to go through all the books and figure out all the 100-point heroes again.
Shagrat.
Hey, first draft pick, Shagrat, 100%.
He
Not
put me in
works?
work.
Nah. Is it? Okay. Like, Shagrat is only 100 points if he doesn't have the heavy armor and the shield, actually.
All right.
Who cares? He's got 3 points of might and 3 points of fate and 3 wounds.
All right. So let's discuss what we're going to do. Are we going to make it happen?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Should
Cool.
we
So
just
basically,
what it is then? Yeah.
what we want to do is we want to have we got to iron out the nuts and bolts of how the league will actually work. But basically, what we want to do is we all want to have a draft. And we're going to start out with name characters that are 100 points or less. So essentially, we're all going to, like fantasy football style, we're all going to get to have our picks and draft our characters to make our like roster. And then we're going to have like what's it called? Like a knockout.
Yeah, that works.
A knockout tournament. Round robin. That works. So what do you guys think? Do we reset our might, will, and fate and wounds every round?
I think don't give anyone anything.
Oh,
Just
so
fight to the
The final round is going to be like some spud versus some other spud, and whoever wins the first round of combat is just going to kill the other bloke.
Just like, Shagrat versus Wood Elf Captain.
And then the Wood Elf Captain wins and does 1 wound and wins. Like,
So everything resets, yeah?
I reckon everything resets.
Okay, cool. So, and we'll basically do like a random round robin knockout thing generator, and basically fight to the death. So, look, do you guys think that's going to be like viewers? Do you think that's going to be something cool? We're going to basically pick not all the name characters. We're going to pick the best name characters against it.
I'm only taking cool models.
And then Bill just likes the models.
Who we got? I better do some PG now.
Who's your sleeper pick? Go on, just off the top of your head, who's your underdog? Like your black horse?
I'm
Dark
picking Bilbo Master Burglar.
Huh?
I'm picking Bilbo Master Burglar.
I can't wait to smash him.
Is that the one that has 3 might and 3 fate?
And the ring.
Does he have heroic strike?
Yeah, he's 100 points and he has heroic strike.
I'm gonna get my book.
Are we giving him horses?
Okay, honestly, it should be like a gladiator fight. So you're all on foot and you can't take mounts.
Do they get their upgrades as long as they stay below 100 points?
I think so. I think that I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, there's a sneaky one for you.
What is it? I can't read that.
Gloin?
Oh yeah, Gloin, yeah. What about
version?
Oi, are we doing it as no mountain cab? Because then you can't take what's her name and the Hobbit from Rohan, Eowyn. And then the Hobbit can just get off and heroic strike in the combat.
Do we do you can pick the elf twins separately?
Nah.
Oh, actually, I know what my first pick. Oh, I don't know what my first pick is. I just
I'll
found it.
take Ruben.
Disgusting.
Gerdan?
Huh?
Gerdan?
No, fucking young Thorin's 100 points on the dot.
Yeah.
That's gross.
There's a lot of cool characters.
We should do like a number of rounds so we don't have literally everything.
Nah, so it'll be like
What dwarf characters do you
Gonna
get? None.
What?
What? You don't get any from Duran's fault. They're all too expensive, aren't they?
Maybe Byron. I don't know. I don't have the fucking Armies Lord of the Rings book here right now.
Part 120.
is it King's Champion or is it the King's Champion?
King's Champion. He might be like more expensive.
He's 140 though.
Ah, okay. He's not a name
And you
character
get
anyway.
2 for free.
So name characters only?
Might as well, because then you're just going to be captain versus captain.
Alright, so I mean Faz is pretty good value, but he's only got 2 attacks.
And he's like defense 5.
But you're right. Bilbo's defense 6, 333, and he has strike and defense.
And he has the ring.
Yeah. But he's fight 3.
It doesn't matter. Your maximum. Okay, so unless you're what's the highest fight value of a character under 100 points? Fight 6.
6. Shelob, 7.
So
Unless you're Shelob, you lose to him.
monsters or no monsters?
It's only Shelob.
No monsters.
Shelob's a spud. She has
And
one
who
attack.
cares?
He does only have 1 attack.
Well, how much is
Alright.
the Spider Queen?
115 or something?
Yeah, 115. So, unless you're Shelob, it's a tie against Bilbo, and Bilbo has an Elven Blade.
He does too. And he can strike.
Does he come with it? Does that include in the 100 points thing?
And the Mithril coat, so he's defense 6.
Ugh, so good. So good. That's
Hopefully he just gets like punched in the face by alerts first round. Like, do us.
honestly,
take
I've got
and just double shoot him with a crossbow. Boom,
Do you know-
boom, gotcha.
The problem is he has 1 attack and 2 wounds.
oh, I thought he had more than 1 attack. That sucks.
1 attack is shit and 2 wounds is just as bad.
Just shoot him with a crossbow. That'd be pass.
Brasco, just boom, boom.
Oh boy, yeah, that's rough. All right, look, I still think he's got potential. He would be better if you didn't if the Might, Will, and Fate didn't regenerate.
So now what we should
I
do
mean-
is everyone gets you get 6 picks, right? Each, and then you get a 7th pick, which everyone has to pick some total spud.
Or we just pull out of the hat.
Yeah, you get a dunce cap full of dunces, and you have to pull one out.
Viewers, let us know who your dunces would be. Pick your spot.
Oh, Dion's name goes in the hat.
Oh, thanks.
You
mate.
know who actually would win? The Witch King for 70 points. Hey, there's 10 points to Will. Black Dart, Black Sharp.
No, is he base 70?
Yeah.
You get the Witch King,
Oh,
Point of Might, and
boy.
the crown.
Oh,
So
we'll
no
start.
fate.
So he's 110-0.
And then
You've
just
got to
to
give him
still
a fate.
just sap Willem and then just compel him away from you until you run out of will and then just die. Go away,
You
go away, then just die.
That's dumb.
Yeah. We need to put a
That's
cap
cool.
on it, I reckon.
Yeah, 100 points.
Yeah. No, you could the 110-0 Witch King with the crown on, 100%. That's a goodie.
I wouldn't take the crown.
Or don't even take a point of might, just take a flail.
Where do you get a 2-hand? Where do you get a 2-hand? Also,
Because the model was cool.
Bill does just like the middle.
That again. The
You
Witch
only
King,
go to fight one.
after watching that again, that motherfucker should be Burley or that flail should be Master Forged.
Yeah, well, you see
Yeah.
how big it is?
Yeah, but you watch him swing it around like it's fucking nothing.
Well, it's actually made out of foam.
No, the props actually is meant to be like hell heavy. There's like a whole thing on the behind the scenes about it.
Just, yeah, going in for like back surgery, trying to swing that around. I definitely like painting models with detail now.
Yeah, look, as much as I love Middle Earth, as much as I love it, sometimes the models have no detail and it sucks.
You end up painting lines on it.
Yeah.
Your highlights have to be sharp. Oh, ripper.
Yeah. The last game Steve and I played, we packed up.
Oh, was that the last game you two played?
I think so.
I heard about that. That would have been a fun game.
That was so funny.
Look,
I wish I was there.
I definitely didn't want to ruin a friendship over a game of toy soldiers, but
I had to walk out the store. It was too funny.
it was heading that way.
They were like yelling, like screaming at each other, and I was laughing too hard. I had to leave.
We're both on, I don't know. It's just
knock him out.
They were literally
Yeah.
everything they did, like everything either of them did. For some reason, the other one just latched onto it and just started digging at him about it.
arced up like crazy.
Was it Lord of the Rings?
Of course.
Yeah.
Was he playing his Iron Hills?
I think he was playing like Dane and throwing on a goat, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was too.
That
Yeah.
sounds like-
Because that was his little favorite army to run for a bit there.
Oh yeah. So Thorin is my leader, and he gets a free heroic every turn. Like, yeah, great. She's got this goat going around charging everything.
Yep. And Dane.
Yeah.
Not a fun
And then
time.
he just,
And it turns
I'll
out
just make
it's
sure
not bad.
I'm out because I have to charge. That is a good
Yeah.
army though, Iron Hills. You just don't get too many models.
No, you do. If you don't put Dane in.
He's
Dude,
pretty
so
good though.
Mirren and Dra,
Yeah.
140 for the pair of them. Do they come in one warband or do they separate?
Yeah, they do. They're like the twins.
They have 3 might each, right? That's not bad.
One of them gets +1 to wound against orcs and goblins and Uruk-hai
The
in
other one
close
is like,
combat. And the other dude gets to shoot his bow twice.
and it's a dwarf bow, so it's strength 3.
Yeah. Can they be taken in?
Iron.
Iron Hills or Wanderers of the Wild.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do some little dwarvesies.
Or Iron Hills.
No. Like, maybe I'll actually do Erebor Reclaim properly
That's what I said.
and convert all the models.
Yeah.
Their models aren't that great.
No, I'd use
They're
whatchamacallits. Erebor dwarves.
the Grim Hammers. I'd use them as my Iron Guard.
Ooh.
Get some little axes.
I'd want to convert them up. Yeah, maybe.
Because they're double handing anyway. Just do a couple of axes and you'll be sweet as.
Hmm.
Like on a
I'll
grass.
have to look at the sprues.
Get some Viking bloody axes. Just buy an upgrade sprue and then just.
Nah, because I love those. I love the dwarf square axes. They look really, really sick. Maybe I'll use the Grimhammer bodies and the arms off a dwarf warrior. Hmm.
It looks like they're just wearing.
Turn weapons
They're
though, so
wearing their shirt underneath the Guernsey.
you can make some Khazad Guard as well. Because they come with the turn weapons.
Oh yeah, sounds like an echo in here.
Yeah, sorry, Bill.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'll let you off this time.
Doors open, wind's blowing, can't hear anything.
Off for the warning, mate. It is a bit warm tonight, isn't it?
Oh, do you know
Just
what
have some.
I hate? These hexagons? Why'd they do that?
What?
Oh, on the bases.
Yeah.
Something has hexagons.
No, like the new stuff does. Like fucking Theoden.
Yeah.
He is a
And
little
so do all the characters like Gandalf and stuff.
I guess Simon would have as well. I have that.
Yeah.
I should have noticed that.
So wasn't there meant to be like 14 plastic characters?
Something.
So what? Let's actually talk about Middle Earth for a bit. So what was there? So we've got. In my head, it was 14.
I do probably have to wrap up in like 25, 30.
Here we go.
Oh.
Mum wants the computer back.
No, just because it's fucking getting late, so people will be trying to sleep soon, and I don't want to be fucking yelling while everyone's trying to go to bed.
Yeah, that's fair. No, that's cool.
Um,
I think we've done a little bit of shit talking. Hopefully, Nicole can get about 20 minutes worth of quality footage out of that.
Hopefully.
Middle Earth. So
Yeah. So in my head, there's 14 characters. They said. I vaguely remember it being like 14 characters. So we've got Theoden,
King of the Dead, Herald of the Dead, Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli, Saruman, Grima,
Eowyn, and
Mary.
Hobbit.
Gandalf, and Hobbit. There's 12.
Gandalf is. I like that Gandalf model. Good model.
I need to get that actually.
Yeah, no, it's a sick model. The only one I didn't get is Saruman, I think, so far.
I didn't get that. I didn't bother. Isengard was so boring painting him.
No, yeah, definitely boring, but
The Grima is ridiculously cool.
yeah.
The whole model is. Everyone crack the shits about the face. It's a cool model.
Really good.
Yeah, I have the Theoden now, but I only have the fucking Saruman and Grima.
Yeah, the 300s are sick. The King of the Dead is amazing. They're all really good.
Yeah, watching the extended editions made me want to get the 300s.
Oh yeah, dude. They're taking the whole.
Oh god, when that mic is on, it's still ruined for me.
Yeah. Look. Page 2 of me instructions for the Reaver Titan.
Okay, you've been real productive.
Oh look, not really. It's a big old booklet.
Oh, it was sarcasm.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Thanks, guys.
You need to build the legs first. Okay. I guess. Let's do that.
Oh man. These plastic Rohan horses are pass.
Better than a metal horse.
True.
Got you there.
Did get me there.
Oh boy.
All metal cave troll army. That'd be dope.
Oh, I probably only need two more of them, Bill, and I've got an all metal cave troll army.
I'll play you again if you want.
Birdo's 110 or something, right? He's not 100.
Birdo's 110.
Okay, thank God.
So, do you want me to organize the draft and like John do it tomorrow night or something?
Yeah.
So that way we can like figure out what models we need.
Yeah. Well, first, what we should do actually is if we catalog everything we have, that would work. Because then we can literally do it like almost now.
That's cool. We basically just get Bill to paint all the models.
They'll be done in a couple of days.
Just get some rich earthy tones.
Yeah, I'll just spray paint it. Just brown. We'll be right.
What's everyone's tabletop standard?
Yeah, exactly. Bill's painting commissions.
Yeah, 3 beers, that's it. Oh, I'm doing the bad moons. Painting yellow is the worst thing ever.
You picked it, mate. You knew that going in.
That's why I'm doing some of each of them. The red, the goths.
Oh, yeah.
Do them all. So I don't get bored.
Bit of variety.
That's the good thing about orcs. They're bloody... Oh, I was reading the book last night. They're terrible. Hopefully this new book has some even better rules.
Yeah. Look.
Not even that.
You
Like,
terrible?
your command points, you can just mob up groups. Like, there you go. There's a mob of 30 now.
Yeah. Not bad.
There's one that costs two command points, and you just pick an orc squad within like 12 inches, and that squad is +1 strength. So all your orc boys are strength 5. So they wound space marines on 3s.
Yeah, wow.
Couple
That's
of
pretty
hard boys,
cool.
but yeah.
I don't get 40k.
I'll play one game of 40k and then hate it again. Paint all these models, play one game because we finally get to come back, get pumped, and then just throw them all back in the cupboard.
Paint them all now first, because they're going to look... Dude, you got to take some photos of your shit, and Nicole can put some photos in this video, because your the dragster with the flame bits up the side looks actually amazing.
It's how easy to do.
Yeah. Might have to do some
Oh,
painting.
One?
Bill's quarantine commissions.
Is that
Maybe
commission
I can start.
stuff?
Hopefully Michael's still watching. I'll just start doing some of his commissions.
Oh, hey, you're only allowed to do those while you're at work.
Imagine that, just like roll up in a digger. Sorry, mate.
Nah.
Fuck it down, paint some models.
How many rolls of toilet paper per squad are you going to charge? Oh, that's a painting at night time. That's 4 rolls of toilet paper and 2 packs of pasta, thanks.
Oh, and a hand sanitizer.
And
Ooh, that's worth dollars. Hand
That's high
sanitizer.
quality.
My nan was like, "Oh, you can make some sort of hand sanitizers out of vodka." I was just like, oh, "Okay." Like, good old man. She went and bought a bottle of vodka. I'm like, "You're not going to make your own hand sanitizer." Like, what are you getting this for, love? I'm going to make some hand sanitizer. Like, not even going to drink it at the bottle shop. Like, see ya.
No, because you can make it using aloe vera, aloe vera stuff and isopropyl alcohol, but you can't buy either of those things either. So.
Everyone's dad been doing some cooking up with some bloody hand sanitizer.
Yeah, mate. Just boiling off their vodka.
Nan's got the lab going. Got her on Netflix now. She's watching Breaking Bad. That's the guy from Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, Nan.
My nan loved Breaking Bad as well.
Didn't you
My name's Adelaide Pros through and through, Nan.
Yeah, but there's no footy on. What's she going to do?
I walked in the other day because I had the day off. She was watching lawn bowls. Anything on?
Get us some Crows DVDs, Bill.
Get us some 97, 98 replays.
Exactly. Relive those highlights.
Don't want to give her the 2017. It'll make her cry.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's good.
I'm going to try and glaze this. I've never done glazing before. See how it
What do
goes.
you glaze?
Avalanche Sunset.
Spin it down like...
hold on. I've got an OOP Flamades yellow. Look at that one. Full canister OOP. Hopefully it lasts my tank. Otherwise I'm going to be peaking. No, I reckon you're going to use Vallejo Air yellow, and they've got a thinner, and you mix it 50-50, and it's supposed to be exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
I wonder who found it out. Like, come on, dude.
What?
It helped me out. Just that when I went to bloody Military Hobbies, they were sold out. I was devastated. I was like, first time buying other paints and they didn't even have it. I was like, great start.
You're like, but
Never
who?
coming back.
That's what I mean. Like, who sat there and fucked around long enough to pick it up?
Some Imperial fist in Space Marine nerd. I need yellow Space Marines.
So many people were salty when they stopped selling that. God damn.
Lucky that I stocked up on like 3 pots of Gilliman Blue, so if I ever have to do my Angmar again, I've got it.
Oh, come on.
I'm just lucky I don't paint shit, so not an issue for me.
I hate building it. I reckon the painting's the best part.
Here you go, Bill. I'll build the models. You can fucking paint them.
Fucking oath.
Yeah,
Only
build
don't leave marks.
painting.
Done. Oh, fucking done. What army do you want to do? What army do you want to paint?
Oh, I gotta finish this orc one first.
No, we'll get some
Okay.
channel army. If you don't want to build
Oh.
shit, I'll fucking build it, mate.
If anyone wants to paint fiefdoms, you can have it. They're so boring.
Paint them. I actually
Yeah,
reckon they'd be easy to paint.
It'd be easy. I just couldn't be stuffed. There's like 900 points of just pikes, knights, and spears.
How many knights?
I bought a box and Stevie had a box, so there's like 12, and then there's 24 pikemans plus like 12 cav, all the characters. You just need to make a big fatty, and you're done.
Wait, is that 12 knights on foot? And then
You got
Yeah,
both,
and then 12 knights on horses as well. There's like 24 pikemen, so it's like a 36-man wall.
have any of you built any mounted royal guard before?
I
Nah.
have some.
I
So-
just paint gold fields.
The dude is one piece, right? Like you've got a shield and everything. His hands like this.
Oh, yeah, no, I have built some of
You
them.
just take his sword or his throwing spear and put it in there like that. That's, like, here's me throwing spears.
You've never built historical models, have you, Coach? It shows.
Do that.
That's,
Oh, look, having a few spare, just like little swords, is handy.
it is. They're actually really sick swords as well.
Yeah, they are. That's cool as.
Yeah, mate.
You right?
Yeah.
Big night, mate.
Big
Big
non.
Friday night on the hobby.
Big night sniffing glue.
Big night sniffing glue.
Yeah, this is the literal worst part of these models. Doing the left.
Oh, do I just leave these with a little tab thing on so I can stick them in a solder base to paint them?
Yeah, and then glue them out just a little bit, so then
Yeah.
they're easy to snap off.
Are they the riders or the guys on
The
foot?
riders.
Yeah, do them like that. That's what I did with mine. Stick them in a base so you got something to hold on to.
Bend the edges, Coach, like a snake. Do an S, and then they jam in the base. You might not even have to glue it.
No,
That's true.
Good. That's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Make sure you keep it lifted up. Oh, it's metal anyway. Just peel the base off. Who cares?
Yeah. Just got to clean the hell out of the flash.
Flash Gordon.
Thanks, Bill.
Yeah. I remember watching that TV, that bloody movie when I was like 7 years old, and my old man was hell pissed. I'll show you a movie to watch Flash Gordon. I was like, this is the most weirdest and fucked up movie I've ever watched. Besides the never-ending story, that was even worse.
The never-ending story is cool.
It did end.
Oh.
They got everyone.
That's a
A
kid's
flying
movie.
dog
Wrestling.
dragon.
Yeah, no, it's pretty depressing.
Like watching Coach do hobby, it's depressing.
Golly. Why would this then? There's about to
How
be
many-
people that watch this.
How many horses? How many horses have you done?
I built 6 more riders and I painted one horse at the start and then stopped painting horses.
So one, like, okay, I wrote a list of like things that we could talk about, but we've just like shit talked for like 2 hours, but that's fine.
That's what we do.
That's true. What is the one thing that you miss from people, like social contact? What's the one thing that you miss?
A good solid handshake. You can't even touch people anymore.
Fair enough. Look. Bill loves a handshake.
How are you, Cobb?
So we're saying just like from before this in general, or like specifically from people?
No, just in general. Like, what's the one thing like that you just miss? Just from.
I want to play basketball so bad.
That's fair.
Because I was playing 2 games a week, and then that got canned like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 now, actually. I don't know what bloody month it is anymore. And yeah.
Skins guy for sure, wouldn't you?
Huh?
You'd be a skins guy for sure. I'll play skins.
Hell no.
Any excuse to get your shirt off.
No, exactly the opposite. I already get to wear shorts. That's all I need.
Making it rain, hitting the board.
So Bill misses a handshake. Nathan misses having his shirt off in front of the fellas.
Oh, apparently. Is that what
going into the store and just talking absolute shit and then buying something that you don't need and then leaving.
That's what I miss, the banter. Just hanging out with the lads, talking shit.
Yeah.
Lads.
The boys.
That's it.
I'm going to bring my bum bag in first aid just for you.
Nah, you got to bring a crow's bag of hobby, Bill.
Yeah.
Can you cycle in as well?
Yeah. Nan packed us some cookies in the crow's bag.
I have been making a lot of delicious food. Just not going to lie.
Yeah.
I've been cooking like a fiend.
I've just been making heaps of larkses and stuff, and then just putting them in the freezer because I can't be stuffed going to the shopping centre when everyone's trying to like punch people out for hand sanitizer. Bye.
Yeah, it's bad. I'm pretty sure this piece of painting paper towel is the last piece of paper towel in the house.
Look, I felt guilty. I've been doing some dry brushing today. I felt guilty. I didn't want to use paper towel. I literally got a tea towel, and I'm using a tea towel to dry brush, like to take my paint off to dry brush.
Not bad.
Yeah, I didn't want to steal some paper towel or some fucking bog roll, because that's just like gold.
I just used Nan's paper towel. Sorry, Nan.
Got it.
I took a brand new roll and then went into the cupboard. I was like, oh, there's that 2-pack I bought. And I was like, oh, I've already stolen it now. Might as well just keep it. Yeah, well, Nan gets it in early anyway. She can go down at 7. Roll in.
That's true. All right, let's glue that in. Sorry, I'm using all 3 of my brain cells to build this model. Sorry.
Yeah. What have you got done though?
I've almost got the legs. I just got to hold it. I just got to hold it to the on one. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You've done less hobby than me today.
Look, today I've done a lot.
Sorry, tonight.
How many Rohan horses? How many Rohan horses have you got done?
6 now.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, they're actually really easy. I'm doing them one at a time because I'm just picking each, because I got that little color guide that you sent me.
Yeah.
And I'm just going through them all like one at a time and just picking a different one. I really don't want to try the dappled one though, because I'm just like, that's going to end up looking fucking terrible.
Look, when I did my dapple, I was like, man, that looks fucking sick. And then I looked at it the next day, I was like, man, that looks trash.
Yeah. Like, so far, I'm really happy with how I've done like 4 different colors. And the 3 of them I'm really happy with. The grey horse, that was the one that like, so the white and light grey ones you paint with like the recessed shading and just the highlighting.
Yeah.
That looks terrible. I dry brushed it to try and save it. And it looks really good if you're like do one of these, and you like hold it there.
Well, you throw it in the bin over there.
Yeah. But like if you look at it up close, it's terrible. So I don't know, which is a shame because I wanted to put the characters on white horses.
Look, maybe we should start a Facebook page.
What for the
We don't
DC?
do enough. We don't do enough hobby to like warrant that, but
Nah. If we were pumping stuff out, hell yeah, but
I'm just too like ADHD when it comes to hobby. That's my thing. And like I look around my hobby room and I just like see all these just half finished projects. And I'm like, yep, no, it's
I'll probably paint like 4 more horses, and then I'll finish my Corsairs, and then I'll paint a couple of Dunlendings, and then I'll paint a few more horses. Like,
what do you got? What did you get painted for your Dunlendings? Take some photos of them because they look sick.
Yeah, must have chipped already. I'm pretty sure it was whatever you need for a battle company.
No, that'll.
Yeah, literally nothing.
You suck.
Yeah. I should paint up some of the Forger ones, so and do you still know where all those bases are?
Yeah, I've got them. I came across them the other day and I was just like, oh yeah, I got to finish them for Coach.
Yeah.
And then when I was going through my bookshelf, Nicole was like, why do you have so many packets of tufts?
Yeah.
Because I bought like 30 packets of grass tufts.
Yeah, that's probably your Rohan terrain, your Rohan and my Dunland.
Yeah, basically.
Which we should finish because that'll look fucking sick.
Yeah, we should. Well, my Rohan are done. I packed up. I've got my Rohan terrain here, so I should actually like tough that up and do your bases. Might actually do that next week.
Sick.
And then that way we can rock and roll and start.
Build my stuff, and then I'll paint my Dunlendings.
Yeah, do that. You wouldn't.
I have everything I need to paint them. If I can find my flesh tearers red, which is like worrying, but
Good. You only own 10 paints. It can't be hard to misplace one of them. Oh, look at you! So when we were going to paint Bilbo, you didn't have any paints.
no. I've nicked a fair few from you since then, though.
No worries.
That Bilbo looks terrible, by the way.
I've finished all my drinks, so I'm bored now. So
Yeah. I've got one in the fridge, but I'm not going to go get that.
Pussy.
all right. Well, don't forget to take some photos of your shit. We'll sign off. Are you posting shit on your Instagram, Bill?
I might do. Probably not tonight.
Well, but no, you are using it still.
Yeah.
Do I need to make a Instagram to get with the cool kids?
Do your plug. We'll put up a little banner and stuff. What's your Instagram?
Mine.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's spelled AHHHHFUCK.
I'm just trying to remember now. The bristles. DA_bristles. Roll in.
That's it. That's Bill. And my Instagram is hardcore_hobby. And Nathan is too cool for being a nerd.
It's not cool enough.
Fry pan.
Actually.
All right. Well, that's probably it.
That was the worst leaving of a show ever.
I can
have another
guarantee.
go, mate.
Please, this is just a thing in general. If
Yeah.
anyone made it to the end, just comment. If you're still alive at the end of this,
If you skip to the end, it doesn't count. You have to actually watch the whole thing.
still comment and tell us you skipped to the end because you were curious about what happened in the end of the story. Didn't rip the last page out of the book.
Nothing happened. That's what happened.
That was terrible.
This is the start of our thrilling coronavirus content.
Look,
There's going to be a lot of shit cut out.
this might be our lives from now on.
Having to talk to you fucking two spuds.
Next couple of months. Yeah, feel bad for Bill, hey.
Yeah, I know, right?
At least I'm not sideways anymore.
That was pretty funny.
Don't worry, Bill. We recorded all that, so that'll be the bloopers.
With no volume, like.
It was good. That was the best part of the whole thing.
Cut the full moon out though.
Yeah, I recorded that as well.
YouTube might not like that one.
Oh my god, a bum. We'll have Jesse trying to block us. Putting up nudity.
All right. Well, on that note, on Bill's bum,
Yeah, cut the recording. Cut the recording. This is
That's
done.
it.
This is over.
the outies.